That's what I thought that they said you did.
I mean, it was a little scary.
Okay, sorry, I was on your space once again.
Okay, I had to restart. I'll have to wait till people come back. I had 80 people in.
Syria engaging.
I know, but I mean, I had to take the call. Is this mine now?
One of them has oatmeal on it. Otherwise,
Oh, one of the
this
napkins?
one looks pretty clean.
I don't know. You may as well. Just in case. Put my raincoats in my bag.
All right, you guys are coming back. Great.
At least we're basically the only ones here now.
Yeah, can you turn it
I'm
down?
gonna try StreamYard right now.
All right. I'll wait for more people to come in, and then I'll give the update. Update. Excuse me. Gracias. So, 50 subs for Juanita. Awesome. New stream. Hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you. Thanks. Are you gelling?
To use StreamYard. So open up a
So
web
we got nearly half that were in here earlier.
Let me show you what I.
When you use, when you go to
I tried
Google
to
something
register, when I tried to register.
with StreamYard,
Uh-huh.
Just wait for a few more people to pop in. I'll give the news. Still eating.
Okay, let me go.
I have like half my sandwich down. All right, thanks for coming back, guys. My lawyer called, so I had to take it, and the live kind of went frozen, I think. So, yeah, I have an update, but I'm just waiting for more people to come in so I can let them know what I know. Hey, my sunrise Don. Nice to see you. Lorraine, I got your message. I think Ellie already took care of the subscriber mode thing, so we're all good with this live.
where you go to Google something, like use Safari or Chrome?
I'm just leaving the gym. Great timing. Toronto, next stop. Model citizen. Sweet. So, yeah, we've given various updates since court.
I don't.
I'll take a box. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this right now. So, I'll give the update. Everyone's hearing the update for the first time, even Juanita and Korn and Helly here. So, he said he spent 2 hours talking with that Escala lawyer. He is licensed. Wendy had sent me a message saying that he is licensed, but he doesn't have malpractice insurance. His malpractice insurance expired, which is a little funny. He hasn't practiced in a while, obviously. Anyways, he spent 2 hours with the guy talking. What happened in court? Yeah, yeah. And I got it. Thank you.
You got it yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get out of here.
Sorry, we're just taking care of the bill, and then I promise I'll update you. I'm keeping you on pins and needles.
Where do you guys stream?
YouTube?
What, do you guys do anything specific or just like there you go. Just make English? No problem.
So we're protesting Scientology, so on 650 South Park Street, they opened up a new Scientology building. And they're not really religious, but they mask under that.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
Okay.
So they're trying to get people in with handing out flyers on the street. And a lot of them.
Especially the Latino community.
They'll be in like 80s black pants and a white shirt and a vest. A lot of them have a gold vest. But now they're going incognito.
Okay, sorry, had to take care of the bill. Pinchy Becky, hey. Okay, you're back. Okay, I'm gonna give you an update here. We're trying to educate the staff person here on Scientology because she knows that we're streaming. I promise I'll give you the news in a second.
So then they fortify that. They value for the profile suite. So then you have to buy every book that you have to sell. See, they don't need Bible, they don't need anything, they don't need nothing. They tell the government that they have services. This is beautiful.
She was like, it's a cult. Yeah, we could have cut a lot of that out. She knew. She was like, it's a cult.
Because Popo, what was that happening, right? We were doing our peaceful protesting, and then the guy accused her.
That I hit him with my boob. So I just came from court for that. Yes, they arrested me. I was in jail for 6 hours. In handcuffs and everything. Yeah.
Is it just like you guys, or is it like a lot of
There's more people. It's all over the world we're protesting, but in Chicago we're just 4 of like maybe 10.
Cards from FX, you're in the car, or else I can tell her. Well, if you go to
I'm listening driving to the encampment to drop off all of the harm reduction. The Narcan probably, Pinchy Becky. I use the Narcan too for harm reduction here in Chicago. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Okay, so she knew it was a cult. Okay, so we got about the same amount of people that were in here earlier, so I'll go ahead and tell you the story of what the lawyers I'm trying to. Oh my God.
Never-ending sirens. Fire.
Yes, Pinchy Becky. It's weird for me to say Pinchy Becky. I'm just going to call you Becky because it's weird.
yes, and they don't really find out how much.
So here's the good news. It's good news. He spent 2 hours talking to the other lawyer,
Just go to the next level, then you'll.
and he said that the other lawyer tried and tried to get another date within 30 days, but they would not let him. The judge said no, he should have shown up today. If you want to try it again, you have 160 days to file. So he could still do it after 160 days, but a date was not selected, but he tried to get a date.
Right. Because
He tried.
Because the judge was in
The judge said no. After I left, it was sneaky. He waited, that lawyer waited, and he was sneaky until I left, and until my lawyer left, and thank God Juanita stayed there, because he kept trying and trying with the judge and the prosecutor to, with the cop there too, to get them to give me another date within 30 days. But the judge said, no, you have 160 days, you have to refile. So it still may happen within 160 days. I talked to my lawyer. They said they would have to contact me. They would most likely contact the lawyer. They said it would happen through mail. The mail here sucks in Chicago. So I'm like, can I do it? Can I call them to make sure every week or something to make sure nothing's happening? Or if something happens, because I don't want to miss a court date. And he said that he can check the court system every week, and I can also call and just watch my mail very closely. But the good news is the lawyer tried. He couldn't get the court date within 30 days, but he said that he can refile, which costs them more money to do it. And I mean, they have a lot of money. They could do it, but we'll see. And he spent a lot of time just telling them he's so afraid because these protesters are outside their building and they're afraid that they're going to hurt one of their people or something like that. And Chadwick was hit by this woman. I was like, you mean her breast brushed against him? If her breast brushed against him? So yeah, they spent 2 hours. It was weird.
You don't have to avoid the place, do you?
I don't have to, no. I don't think so. I mean, I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about that, but...
Keep a better distance.
Oh God, I'm keeping a very big distance, but I've learned my lesson. I'm not getting anywhere near. I was just protecting the chalk that day. I got heated because earlier in the day, he did say the chalk was fine, and we took down the signs per his request. And then in the middle of everything, or after that, I got kind of infuriated because he said, he just started washing off our chalk. So he went back on his word, which, I mean, what's the word of a Scientologist anyways? I should have known better.
I was wondering, he suddenly just like jumped out the doors, right? Because I
Exactly.
was
He
like,
did it
how
very
did this
fast.
Start up. It started up very. It wasn't like he came out and walked around and said, "I'm cleaning this up." He jumped out and
with his
threw the water
headphones
down.
on.
Yep.
Yep. And that's
just
why I
got
was
to it.
yelling, because his headphones were in, so I wanted him to hear. Normally, I'm not a person that shouts. I don't shout at people.
Have you ever made a 30-second video? Oh, the sun came on. A 30-second
Never
live video
underestimate the power of our D's, double D's.
That's how they confirm you. So you have to do that
He
first.
back, yes, he ran into me. My feet were firmly planted.
This is totally just something.
Prosecutor absolutely not allowed to discuss anything with the judge without attorney present. Yeah, but they did. It was weird. Like, they waited until we left, and then the prosecutor talked to the judge. And to the, not just the judge, but the court coordinator. And the judge wouldn't hear, but the coordinator allowed for him to talk for a little while, and that's what Juanita was talking about, him talking to the court coordinator. How is a Scientology lawyer putting his nose in a criminal case? I mean, you know how Scientology works. I'll be out and protesting. You better believe it. Yeah, I'll be out again and protesting. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. Are they leaving? What are we doing here? If they refile, that's prosecutory misconduct 100%. Yeah, I'll have to find what the heck. It's ridiculous. Becky says the CS security and I called a truce for Saturday's event. It's on Leah's video, and they still trespass us. Yeah, I know. I saw Becky. I was watching. I lurked a lot because I don't want to disrupt the chat with me coming in sometimes. A lot of boob talk will start. But yeah, I was watching, and that was ridiculous what you guys went through, Becky. Debbie P, they're taught to do bullshit like that. Pray fall. Yep, blame people like you. Exactly. They know the whole thing. I showed my lawyer the Bumpgate video from Mark Bunker that's remastered in 4K. So he saw all of that. He knows a lot. I educated him a lot on Scientology's tactics. And he knew about some of it anyways. They're closing here, so we have to leave. But I'll try to keep you guys on. And keep you guys on in the car as we drive.
Yeah.
I gotta box up my food real quick.
Hang on. Obviously, yeah, I can see it now. Here we go. That's why I cannot see it. Okay. Thank you so much. He's rushing it all.
Oh.
When they were talking about the case, the judge wasn't paying attention.
No, it was the court coordinator. The judge wouldn't even listen to him because the judge is not supposed to. He already made his ruling. So it was the court coordinator. He was trying to edge his way in, but it wasn't happening.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The judge was talking to another case.
Yes.
Like, what it is.
Yeah.
But he did what was written that day.
Yes.
Or he got caught.
Yeah.
Too bad.
He get caught.
Too bad I missed that part.
Yeah. You can't do it that way. He tried. He tried to be sneaky and weaselly like a lot of Scientology folks do. Watch out, Chadwick. Our bras are loaded. Yeah, I'm going to have to do merch. Someone's going to have to teach me how to do a merch store, man, because after this, I'm ready to do some boob shirts or something.
So we're going to be stuck in the can in Braxton.
Do what?
You're going to be stuck in the can now.
Yeah.
You're going to be sent to Florida.
Can you carry mine so I can carry my soda? Because I'm very thirsty.
I can give you guys a bag.
Yeah, could you? That'd be great. Yes, I do have some caution tape that I can put over my shirt for now until I get some merch. going. Ah. Oh, I have a body cam too now, so I won't go there without a body cam.
Get ready to go.
Thank you. All right, we got our bags of food to take away.
I'm gonna put her with my.
We got some battery packs to still take. Okay, where is everyone? Did they go to the
The
bathroom?
washroom and I take it for her.
Okay, I might start the car then.
Okay.
You got it all? All right. I don't know. Get it? It just really downpoured here. Whew. I got some drops off the trees still coming at me. But the sun's starting to peek out a little bit, so hopefully Corn and Juanita will still be able to get some protesting done today. I'm going to take a break today. Although I'm able to go back to the org and do all that I want to, keep my distance with the body cam on. And I have some other tricks under my sleeves, which my mods will know about, but I'm not going to talk about it on a live because I don't want Scientology to know. Hi, Osa. Hi, Osa. Not going to give away my tricks. So, okay, Miss Sunrise Dawn is asking, so it wasn't even a lawyer talking to the judge, it was the court process. So no, it was the lawyer for Scientology talking to the court coordinator. His name is that's this title. There's also another title for it, a county clerk, I think. But yeah, once a case is already decided on, you're not supposed to continue talking like that. And he did after my lawyer and I left the room. So he shouldn't have done that. It's not like the judge is going to do something. Yeah, it's silly. I don't know if you guys watched that Murdaugh case, but you know how that one woman got in trouble, the county clerk, I think her name was Becky or something like that. Miss Becky, she wrote a book and she was talking to the jurors about that Murdaugh trial. Anyways, he would be equivalent to what her job was. And so you're not supposed to talk to a lawyer. A county clerk is not supposed to talk to a lawyer when a case has already been, handled for the day. Now, he still has 160 days where he can file another motion, but I have to wait 160 days until I can get my thing expunged. So there will still be a second date for sure, which was accounted for in the funds that we everyone raised to help me. The third one, I'll be able to take care of myself for the expungement. I think I'll have to talk to him about that. If he files within the next 160 days, then we'll see if something comes to that, and then we can talk. But like, hopefully this is a done deal after I get expunged and all that. I'm gonna put you guys on a different angle here.
No, it's only like, right? It was too heavy.
I need to get, I think I ordered one for the window so you guys can see better, but will we file a complaint? I'll talk about it, but like, yeah, I had to have a longer conversation with the lawyer. He was kind of rushed, and it is ridiculous.
Nance, thank you so much for lunch.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice. It was nice to just visit.
Thanks for supporting and everything. So you guys are going to go protest then?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I open the?
Yes. Let me open it.
I took the rest of the day off work. I'm here. Hell drove all the way from
So
Wisconsin.
you guys will have to join them when they come.
We got to do something, huh?
Okay, so is that opening it? There we go.
There you go. See how the thing was really cool.
Leave it to of the cult of Scientology to waste tax money and resources, not to mention what they put you through. Yeah, that 5.5 hour, that was when I was in the cold, but the whole process, and then the handcuffs, it just, I don't know if I'm done with the police department or if I'm filing. I'm waiting for test results, honestly. An MRI for my shoulder to see if there's any damage done. Because I have previous MRI to compare to after the cuffs, before and after. And so I'd have hard evidence to show if my rotator cuff was messed up again, or any of my shoulder.
We're
That's
right
it?
there.
You're gonna go in her car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to go.
Oh no, I'm done for the day. I need rest.
know,
I didn't
so-
sleep much last night.
But we'll go there and represent for you.
Yes, represent.
Yeah.
Draw some boobies all over the sidewalk. Do whatever you want.
We are going to focus on some Dianetics words today.
Yes, I heard about the quote that she's gonna throw down.
So we're going to at least start with that.
All right, cool.
And maybe we'll throw in some boobies for fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Drive safe.
Yes. Okay, so those guys are gonna start heading off to the org. They're gonna protest today. I'm taking a break. I think I deserve it after going through all that shit, and I did not sleep very good last night. So, it's up to you if you want to continue to join me. I'm reading the chat here. Up. Music. He has no standing to talk to the clerk. Yeah, he shouldn't have talked to the clerk like that. And CPD should be ashamed. Yeah, I saw one of the officers that arrested me there. I kind of just did one of those like pointing gun type things with my hand, like, hey. He just smiled. Nance Lorraine saying, I think it depends on if they prefer a judge to file it to bar. Different states do different, I remember. Yeah, and you're in the UK, right, Lorraine, in Perth? Congrats, Nancy. Relax and take care of yourself. The DA has to file, not Scientology's lawyer. Yeah, and here it's the state's attorney, not the DA. In Chicago, state's attorney, SA. So it is different here in Chicago and in Cook County. So yeah, the state's attorney would have to file, and yeah, I think that they saw it was a pretty bogus case anyways. And Ellie said, YRB correct? Right. The SA would have to file, right. So yeah, Chadwick might have lost his thing, but my lawyer did say he did have 160 days to try to file again. Oh yeah.
I think your C2C cord is in my bag though. So unless you want to drive around that corner
I'll drive around the corner.
and let me go check it out.
Yeah.
Let me go find it.
Yeah, because
Here, I'll
that's
check
the
this
one I
bag
use
first.
a lot.
I'll check this bag first because if it's there, that's the easy answer.
Okay. Yeah, I need to do an unboxing video because a lot of people have sent me Amazon
That's amazing.
gifts too.
That's
And
really
I want to
good.
do some unboxing.
Right, I'll be right
I don't know
back.
if that'll
Or
be
I'll see you
tonight or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to try to follow her because she has some cordage of mine. Take a break to process. Yes. It's criminal, not civil. Scientology lawyer has nothing to do with anything. This is all new to me, honestly. I mean, I'm learning as I go. I do know that it's the SA versus DA here, though, and some rules. Okay, crap. Which way did she go? Oh, I see her. He wanted to identify the weapon carry, or Ellison, about carries. SB, Hoovy, and Sherry. Well, I'm going to be down in there at some point. Let them mess with these 48 triple Ds. Oh boy. Tata to tatas. Yeah, come on to Chicago. We could use some more peeps. We can use some more peeps. Hey, Sarcastic RN. Thanks for hopping on. Yeah, you were there right before everything went down, I know. And I've seen you in chats when I did the replays. So thank you for your support and being in chat. I really appreciate you, Sarcastic RN, and joining the Nancy Drew crew. Yeah. Yeah, if you rewind, you'll catch up on what I just said about what my lawyer said and all that. Sorry, I'm losing my voice talking too much. Okay, cool, Sarcastic RN. Yeah, we did like 3 different lives, and this one has the most information. Wendy also did a very informative live as well, so if you want to watch his live, go for it. But yeah, this one has the updated information if you rewind about after me talking to the lawyer, because there was some conflicting info there at the end, so yeah. And I'm gonna put you on mute just real quick because I gotta punch in an addy here. Okay, unmuted. Got the addy in there. I think she found my cord. So yeah, once I get the cord and everything, I mean, I can yeah, I muted for a second, but I think you're unmuted now. All right.
Go and go.
Go. Take care. Bye. All right. So I said bye to my peeps. I'm going to come over here, just say a quick goodbye to people that want to leave. If people want to stay on to escort me home, great. I will give a little update too on a little craziness that happened in the past couple of days that I haven't shared because I didn't want to go live really. Well, I wanted to and I didn't. You know how a lot of people heard that my rental car was keyed when I was in LA? My spouse's car was just keyed yesterday in a parking lot. And it was not just on the side, it was like on the hood of the roof. It's like someone hit the car pretty hard down into the hood and then scraped all the way down to where you would get to the hood latch. I'm not saying it's Scientology related. It could be just some mean little shithead in a parking lot here in Chicago. It happens. Just kind of weird that right after my rental that happened to her vehicle. I mean, she has a small deductible. It's not anything huge or anything, and her car's it's crappy, and we're gonna be trading it in anyways down not too long from now because it's breaking down. But I just thought I'd share that. And then the other thing was I sweep my car. I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna do a live. I've talked to Ellie about this, but there's a way that people can sweep their cars for trackers. And I sweep my car from time to time because I keep my own trackers on, especially after what happened to Selfless and his car getting stolen. So I have my own trackers on my vehicle. So I take my trackers out and then I sweep for trackers. And I found 3 different trackers on my vehicle that were not mine. 2 AirTags, and then 1 Tile. Tile Bluetooth tracker. I've never used tile before. I've used air tags, and my air tags have little symbols on them. So I know which ones are mine, and I know where I put them. So who knows who put those air tags on, but someone was tracking my vehicle. And I'm going to have to sweep my spouse's car too, to make sure that there's no trackers on hers. But her vehicle got scratched, mine didn't, but I had trackers on mine. Now I have to sweep for hers. So I'm thinking about doing a live to show people how easy it is to just download an app and to be able to sweep your car to make sure that you don't have a tracker on your vehicle. Because, you know, here when I'm in Chicago and I'm protesting, I drive right in front of the org. Before that, I was only driving a block away. I figured, well, if I'm in front, it's harder for them to put a tracker on or do something weird to the car. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that, and I will be doing a live to talk about how to be able to sweep your car, excuse me, so that, yeah, you're not tracked. Because I think anyone that protests should, especially Scientology, should do that. So, yeah, I'll do a live on that. I'll do a live on the unboxing because I have received some Amazon gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of that. And for the support that you've given me monetarily and just being in chat and being great mods and everything. So, yeah, I just wanted to say all of that. Yeah, and I can talk about home security too on that live. I do have certain things about home security that I can share because just having Wi-Fi and LAN stuff is not secure enough. You got to have SD hidden cards like nanny cams around too. And I started doing that because if you know about Scientology and the lawyer that was representing the Jane Does, his car got almost run off the road and his house was burglarized and computers were stolen. He only had Wi-Fi cameras up. He didn't have like the nanny cams and stuff like that up. If you have hidden cameras up, you can catch these motherfuckers that are doing this crap. So yeah, there's stuff like that you can do to help protect yourself. So I'm definitely doing a live about all of that security stuff that I have in place. Since stuff has been happening to me since way back when the dogs got, there was stuff with my dogs that happened. So anyways, more to come on that, more to come on unboxings. I'll be more clear about what the lawyer said later in the live. I'll see if Marilyn, if she wants to have me on, I can talk there about it or just do it on my channel. One of the two or both. So anyways, yeah, if people want to join me, great. If not, it's going to be kind of a boring trip. I'm just going home and just for security purposes. And you won't be able to see very well because I'm going to have you hidden. You won't be able to see where you're going after a certain point. I'll have to, yeah, hide you from, and it's not the best view. So I understand if you want to say your goodbyes now. And there, plus, Korn and those guys are going to be protesting soon, so you might want to just keep an eye out for when they go live. Do your breathing before you drive. I know, I'm running out of breath. Oh. So yeah, I'm behind the steering wheel now. I'm not going to be able to respond to chats as I drive, but I am going to start to head out. But yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you before I did, and I'll chat, but I won't be able to look unless I'm at a full-on stop. Will I be able to look down at chat? So but yeah, please keep an eye out. I do have a Diet Coke here with me. Thank you, Lorraine. I need to remember to hydrate. I needed a little caffeine because without much sleep, whew, hopefully I'll go home and be able to take a nice little nap. We'll see. But yeah, I don't have to hide you guys from the where I'm going until a little later. one, I wish I had the capability to hear you guys chat. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, Vada, love you too. Thanks for popping in. Debbie, love you too, Debbie. I love everyone here in the chat. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Yeah. Really one of the best mods there is. Lorraine. All you guys. Oh. You guys know more than my spouse does. Haven't been able to get a hold of her just yet to give her the news. So I'm excited to do that here shortly. I can't promise that, Ellie, because you guys make... That's why, I thought I was going to do a countdown to the court date. I couldn't do it. I knew I was going to cry. And there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong. And that does not show weakness like Scientology thinks or like many people think. Honestly, I think it's a sign that you're in touch with your emotions, and it's a good thing. The last time I went live, I cried quite a bit. I cried on the last Maryland's too, and I was just like, just take a little break. I needed a little breather, and I did that. And a breather was 5 days ago was my last live with Maryland, I think. So, and then today 3 lives. So, but yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'll be fine. Like if I do a live and I cry, it is what it is, right? It's gonna happen, most likely, because it's an emotional thing. And this was good news overall today. We'll see if they have the cojones to try to file again in 160 days, but we'll see. They do have more info to put in that, they've already done it, I'm sure, the dead agent packs that Natalie talks about. I'm at a very long stoplight, by the way, so that's why I'm looking at chat and talking. It's very hectic here. It's the start of rush hour, so I'm going to be in a lot of stop and go. Unfortunately, 3:30 is a bad time to start going on a trip across town. Whew, I need to blow my nose. I have Kleenex somewhere. I let Marilyn know you may be seeing about coming back onto her channel. I'm odd for Marilyn. Okay, thanks, Miss Sunrise. Cool. And yeah, we text Marilyn and I do so. Yeah, I'll talk to her. I have Natalie's info too, so I can see if one of them wants the news beef. I want to put them on blast with the shady stuff that they tried in court today. That's ridiculous what they tried to do with that lawyer that hasn't practiced in forever, that doesn't have malpractice insurance right now. Finally moving a little bit. Yeah, Maryland is awesome. I love Maryland. But yeah, I want to spread the word. My channel's growing, and especially probably because of this arrest. I think the numbers started to go up after this arrest. I'll take it whichever way, but I'm still a very small channel compared to Natalie's or even Maryland's, and so yeah, I want them, everyone and anyone, to hear what they tried to do with this ridiculous case, and then what they tried to do again today. It was really obnoxious. They really do think they're above the law. They really do. And Marilyn was in here earlier on one of the lives, so she caught part of it. She didn't get the last word about what the lawyer said after he talked to Scala for 2 hours afterwards. Sue Herman said, "Oh no, Nora said she was trained to make contact and claim attack." Yeah, I know, and I told my lawyer about that too. I pointed him to Oh No Nora's video. Found the timestamp on that. I showed him Mark Bumper's Bumpgate video that's remastered in 4K. So he knew about all of Scientology's crazy tactics. He knew that that's what this was too. He knew I was yelling at him because he has earbuds in and they don't want to hear what we have to say because some of it is protected, supposedly protected knowledge you have to pay for as you go up the, up the bridge, sorry. So, yeah, there were reasons for what I did in protecting the chalk because he had said that it was okay earlier in the day. Normally I'm not that close, but I learned my lesson, I'll never get that close again. I should have been wearing a body cam. There's many things I should have and could have done. I learn every day that I'm doing this. And so, yeah, when I look back on it, sometimes I cringe, and other times I'm like, no, I'm glad. So it is what it is. I did what I did. He did what he did. And at the end of the day, I'm going to prevail. So, and yeah, keep more of a distance, have a body cam, and more security. And I've already started with step 1 and 2 with security cam and keeping a distance for sure. So, the bridge to total bankruptcy. You're right, Carrie. That's freaking sure. Antics of a Mama Squaw, yes. Shysters. Say that again. Oh, God. My head is just pounding. I can't, it's hard to explain what my body's feeling right now. Jody Midnight, hey there. 420 Love family. Winston Smith, you should be on one of the biggest TV shows or bigger YouTube channels about this story. Yeah, I mean, I've been on Natalie's show before. She was a pretty decent, pretty nice sized channel, and I think Aaron's still traveling. I think the last time I saw him, he was in Canada somewhere, Montreal. But yeah, we'll put it on blast as much as we can. Is Aaron back, Thaddeus? Okay. And Winston, thanks again for those. I remember you gave like 50 memberships out when I was on Maryland's show like 6 days ago. I just want to say thank you again for that. That's so huge. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And Thaddeus, you've been a great contributor too. Just thank you. We had a Q&A yesterday. Okay. I don't have his contact info. Marilyn might. I think Marilyn does, but we'll see. gotta take a sip. Oh my god. Okay. Ellie says, Nancy, check your gas gauge, hun. Yeah, looks like I'm on a quarter of a tank. We're gonna have to, I'm really bad with that, Ellie, to be honest. Quarter of a tank's pretty good for me right now. So, Joe Rogan size channels? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where or how to start with that kind of thing. Honestly, this would be more of an embarrassment. Oh, crap. This would be more of an embarrassment if he does try to file again in the next 160 days. Eat does not mean enough. But I thought it did, Ellie. Enough to last to the next time. I'm better about it in the winter. I always like to keep at least a half tank in the winter time. But when it starts to get warmer, I get pretty bad at like running down to the fumes. Oh my God. And today it went up to 82 degrees, I think, so far. Yeah, Ellie, I'm telling on myself. I'm bad with gasoline, and I'm very good with oil changes and that sort of thing, especially with my motorcycle. I'm very good with keeping on top of that. And I used to service all of that myself until I got my injuries, and actually it's just been sitting. My bikes have been sitting for a while. So Piers Morgan Uncensored. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to drink this. Woo. This is a very warm Gatorade, but that's how desperate I am. I ran out of my Diet Coke. Lorraine says, give yourself time to process, Nance. No pressure to do anything. Oh, I think Marilyn's texting me. Okay, I'll text her back in a little bit. Yeah, so she wants to have me on the show, and I think Juanita talked to Natalie, and I'm supposed to go back to Natalie too, so I might be on both. We'll see. So where was I? Lorraine, give yourself some time to process. There's no pressure to do anything until you feel comfortable and you've had your time. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to rest for the rest of the day. I probably won't do those lives that I talked about tonight unless I get a second wind, which I may. And I mean, the unboxing and the lives about the security stuff, I'll probably wait for a little bit. I haven't even unboxed. Wendy's texting me too. I haven't unboxed some of the stuff. I opened one package, but I can always like tamp it down because I didn't realize it was from the wish list. So yeah, it's still in the box. So I'll do an unboxing video probably, I don't know, later this week, and I'll do a security video later this week as well, and an update on the cars and all that jazz, and what trackers I use, what type of cams. I won't go into specifics about what I use, but enough to where people can have an idea on what they can do to be safer. Oh my God, I don't think I've seen these streets this crazy. Hey, Marina. Debbie says, make sure that you have a locking gas camp. Yes, I do. This vehicle has a locking gas camp. Yep. Give yourself and the weapon some rest. Yes. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah, this is some crazy rush hour traffic. Oh, God. Warm Gatorade. Thumbs up from Debbie P. Marina, saw Wendy's stream today, so heard some updates, but I'm always here if you need anything, Nance. Thanks, Marina. Yeah, if you rewind this live, Marina, you'll get an update after I talk to the lawyer. Plus, I'll probably be going on Maryland's show again here soon, and Natalie might do a little coverage on it as well. So, let's see. Carrie. Cool, Marina. Yes, I know. I braked. If they would size my weapons carry, I would cut half of that earlier. Oh my God. Get home, take some Sudafed. Get my dog at a doggy camp. The one that's hyperactive and has serious separation anxiety when I'm not around him at all times. The other one's more like a cat. He's a good watchdog, but if he's by himself, he's pretty chill. And yeah, he trusts that we're gonna be home. But yeah, the other one, he would tear stuff up if I left him there, or I'd have to cage him. And he's crate trained, but I don't like to do that to him. If he can play and swim in a pool and do all that kind of thing, then to do that. It's not very often that he gets to do that. That can be yeah, another bill. Oh God. But yeah, hopefully the Sudafed. I get allergies really bad. Change of weather and stuff, and I think that's part of it, and just the stress and not being able to sleep, all of that combined, and having a hard time breathing. Very stuffy anyways. And yeah, my head's just throbbing. But yeah, if more of you want to, I know this is kind of boring. I'm just sitting in traffic. So if you guys want to throw a link in here, I don't know if Corn is live yet in front of the org, but or Hellgear or Juanita, now that she has a channel up and running. If you want to throw in their links so that you guys can raid them, that's cool. And if some people want to stay, then that's cool too. I want to support the protesters and us folks here in Chicago with making sure that we keep those doors closed, those shutters shut, and try to keep the indoctrination down as much as possible. So yeah, if you guys could help throw in some of their links if they're at the org now, that'd be awesome. It wasn't far from where I left them, and it's been a minute. There we go. There's Juanita's. I don't know if she's live, but you can try Juanita's. And then Corn Freak was the other person. I think she was live when I left her. And Heli Gear, I'm not sure. She was driving, so she might have stopped and then maybe restarting once they start in front of the org. And yeah, there's Hellgears. Juanita's, Hellgears, and then Corn Freak. She has some numbers behind hers too, but yeah, it's found easily on the sptv.space website. We'll have to get Fluffer's Girl and Z News to add Juanita to the page now that she has her channel. So excited. You know, I wonder if Corn's gonna show her. Hey, Lori. I wonder if Corn showed her the app that there's different apps that you can use so she can go live, because you know, the more camera angles, we learned that. And we've been saying that for a long time, but the more camera angles, the better. The more you're paying attention, especially when cops show up or whatever, or there's some kind of like interaction between a Sciento and you. Thanks, Lorraine, for popping that in for Corn Freak's channel too. Lori, if you're just joining, I know you were in earlier, but we did get an update from the lawyer. If you want to rewind, you can hear that. Right now, some people are just still here with me because they're just escorting me home, but I have asked them to throw in the links because Corn, Juanita, and Hellgear will be live streaming in front of the Chicago org today, protesting. I want to show them support, so yeah, if you want to pop on over there, if they're live, I'm not sure if they are yet, if they're started protesting. And then, yeah, for the few that want to stay here just to escort, it'd be a little boring, but I'm just kind of decompressing after court, after lunch with my supporters here in Chicago. A big shout out again to Windy City Thetan Watch for being there with me, sitting beside me in court. He spoke to my lawyer as well, as did Juanita. Corn spoke to him briefly outside because she said something about boobs and he heard it, so he went over to her because we hadn't met in person, we just talked over the phone. And and so he went over to her and said, "Are you Nancy?" And Court said, no, did you hear the word boob? Is that why you came over here? And that's why he did. He went over there because he heard the word boob. So yeah, anyways, I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, just again, big shout out to Corn Freak, to Juanita, to Hell Gear, and to Windy City Thetan Watch for showing up, supporting me. We grabbed some lunch after. Windy couldn't sit in. He did a live after the court date, after I did my live. Excuse me. And so yeah, it's just great to have so many friendly faces when you have to go into a courtroom type thing. And yeah, if you haven't subbed to Windy, please do so. There's his channel there. He's a great Chicago protester here. His office is close to, we're within Printers Row, right around the org, so he's able to pop down there really quick and go much more frequently than the rest of us can. And he has a very wide knowledge base of Scientology too. Him and Declared Dave, big shout out to his channel too. He travels because he doesn't live by an org, and him and Windy have been doing some collaborations on Scientology. So yeah, we just want to all support one another in this cause. We work hard at this. We put our butts on the line, literally, or my boobs on the line, literally, as I did today in court. And yeah, and they showed up for me today, so thank you. And they showed up for me that night that I was in jail too. Wendy, Helgear, Korn, and Juanita, those guys, they're amazing today, and the night of the arrest. Yeah, Lori loves Windy City. Yes, me too. You'll rewatch at the end. Okay, Lori. Yeah, I'm just in bumper to bumper, stop and go, Chicago crazy traffic. I have to look at the statistics again and what the new updated thing is, because Chicago used to be the number one or number two city for traffic bottlenecks and the worst to get around in rush hour, especially rush hour times. LA was up there, has been up there a lot too. But yeah, it's always been a race between Chicago and LA being in the number one and number two spots. I forget what's number three. But I haven't checked that in a while, so I have to check. But when I was in LA, yeah, I experienced a lot of that. But I'd still say, for me anyways, and maybe it's because I live here, I'd still say Chicago's number one. But again, that's just me and my experience. I'll have to check what the interwebs says now that time has passed, and it's been a while since I checked. Oh, Boston usually makes it to the top 3? Okay, yeah. I haven't been to Boston in quite a while. But yeah, it was pretty crazy when I was there. I got married with my spouse in New England, Agunquit, Maine. Right around, no, that was the other, we went to like 7 different places on that wedding / honeymoon trip. It was all in New England, and married, and then we went to Boston and Cape Cod, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all the way up to Bangor, Maine. I'm a big Stephen King fan, so I had to hit Bangor. Court case aside, the traffic, yes, it can be. I'm kind of used to it. If I'm on my motorcycle, I'm more wary of it, but I haven't been on my motorcycle for a couple years now because of the injuries and stuff that have compounded. But yeah, I mean, it'd just be nice to just shoot home and be done with this. But no, bumper to bumper traffic. That's why I'm able to look down at chat sometimes, because just sit on the highway. Forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. You moved away from Toronto, couldn't do the yeah. I've only been to, my first marriage was in British Columbia, Canada. So that I've only been to the British Columbia side, and then honeymooned there, and well, I honeymooned in Alaska that time. That was my first marriage. Yeah, I'm on my second and last. Very happily married now. Oh, I remember what I was saying before, like even before the traffic stuff, before I got on the interstate, I was saying that Scientology probably has even more to put in their dead agent pack for me now because of the arrest. But, you know, that's all the more reason to get my record expunged and everything. So, I mean, it'd still be in there because they lie about shit, and they'll say that, oh yeah, shoot, this went down and it, yeah. That it wasn't dismissed or what have you, but guess what? As of right now, it's been dismissed. I gotta wait 160 days. 160 days for expungement. Dude, what are you thinking? Did you guys see that? Probably not, because you're looking mainly at my dashboard here. But yes, this pickup truck just almost hit me. Had I not braked, he just slid right in front of me. Crazy driving here. When I first started coming to Chicago, when I lived further south, this was over 20 years ago. Oh yeah, white knuckle it when I'd come to Chicago and visit all of my friends. Dude, my brakes are on. Oh my god. I have to change the settings. It's on very sensitive. I need to put it on like less sensitive mode or something. It's a pretty old vehicle. I mean, I've had it, well, it's 2014. But it had a bunch of bells and whistles, and still does at this point. You know, that's a good question, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I don't know if it's a straight 160 days or 160 business days. I think it's 160 days straight. I'll have to get clarification on that from the lawyer. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Because I think they were looking at it. How was it explained to me? It's close to a half of a calendar year, which would be 180 days, right? Half a calendar year. So 180. So I'm guessing 160 straight. But yeah, I'll have to get that clarified. I'll put a pin in in my calendar, my phone, and I still keep a paper calendar up too. Rain just subbed to Juanita. Yay, my sun raised to none. Okay. Soon I'm gonna have to put you guys under. Miss the days where I could just blast the music. And today I didn't bring my secondary device where I would play Laura's music or someone else's that's not copyrighted. Well, Laura's is copyrighted. So I think we share funds when that happens. I don't know. I'm still learning the whole monetization thing. That just happened to me recently. Okay, I'm gonna pull over and make sure no one's tailing me. I do that from time to time. I'll check the chat. That's on the right. They probably wanted to get another date today to make you suffer longer. Failed today, Osa. That's right. Sub to the newest squirrel, Juanita. Yes. Just subbed. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, if she can get up to 50 subs, I think you have to wait 24 hours before you can go live straight. So I'm hoping that they will show her how she can download Streamlabs, Prism, or one of the other, what's the other one? StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. Okay. I think I'll catch up with chat here, and then I maybe... Let's see. My hubby is obsessed with calendars. We have 5 of them in our house. Yeah. Yeah, my spouse is pretty obsessed too, even with paper calendars. So it's crazy. I tend to use well, I still use a paper calendar, but I also use my phone or an iPad. Literally driving now. I'll keep you rolling. I'll rewatch tonight to see what I've missed. Thanks for being a kick-ass warrior, Nance. Thank you, Lori, for watching and all your support and just being here. It really does help. So, thank you. So, what happened if you had a breast reduction surgery? Will there still be a case? Yeah, someone said that might be tampering with the evidence. So, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that until the 160 days has passed. Miss Sunrise said my name is in her stream this morning, and I was totally fangirling, laugh out loud. Yeah, Natalie's pretty cool. When she came down to Chicago, I was able to meet her in person, and we protested side by side. So that was nice to meet my Tony and to meet her Tony, I should say, and then to meet Natalie in person, and yeah, to be able to go on her show and stuff too has been awesome. I still think he sexually assaulted you. Yeah, believe me, I tried that. I really tried that. Juanita has 50 already. All right. Dude, these people. Plenty of room on the street, yet you want to park right exactly in front of me? Is this your house or something? Okay, I'm just catching up, and then I may be signing off here soon because I'm getting close. I still think yeah. Yeah, with the water, I was going to say, and my lawyer knew about that. I actually baggied up the shoestrings. I never put the shoestrings back on. And I was like, we can test this for his soapy water. What kind of detergent did he use? And we'll see if the detergent's on the shoestrings. I'm getting all criminal, like, because I've seen too many Datelines. My spouse is like, I don't think they do that for misdemeanors, Nancy. But I was ready. I was like, I have more evidence. I have my shoestrings. I know they were doused with water. Miss Sunrise, I think you were 55 for Juanita. Okay. Use my phone for the calendar. Hey, Dip Me and Glitter. Nice to see you in here. Thanks for coming in and showing support. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been one hell of a day. First time being in court. First time, going through an arrest. I was up against a year in jail and or $2,500 fine for battery. Boob battery. But yeah. So far, so good with the outcome. Okay. True Detective Nancy Drew by name and by nature. Lorraine. Okay. I'll keep you guys in here. There's so many of you guys. I'm just going to keep you guys in here, but I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put you down a little bit further. I apologize for the weird angle, but let me know if you can still see signs or whatever, Lorraine. That's what I'm trying to avoid, because I know Os is watching, and Scientos, and trolls, internet trolls. So that's the only reason I keep you at an angle like this. It looks, I don't know if it's completely down. Do I have the wide angle on? I'll try again. And yeah, just let me know if I need to change angles again. This woman, wow. I think she was waiting for me to move because I was in front of her house. Yes, I'm at a quarter of a tank, so that means enough till the next time, is what I was telling Ellie earlier. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to read and drive. Hold on, I'm coming up to a stop so I can read. So yes, I need gas. I'm still at just past after a quarter of a tank left. So yeah, not next, right next to the E, which means enough to the next time for me. I love the vent view. See a tree and a car. Okay, let me know if you can see signs, which are coming up. Oh, it's blinking for me. I might have to change it here. You're the same way, Dip? Yeah, I was saying earlier, in the summer I tend to do that, but then the winter months I'm better about it. I'll at least stay at a half a tank or closer to full in the winter, but in the summer I let it go a little bit more, because from what I understand, it's not as damaging to a car when you do that way. I wait to hear the, hey, you need to feed me. Yeah, it's a long time, Dip. Oh my God. I need to stretch. I need to do my PT exercises. Oh, Sudafed. Lorraine, remind me to take my gabapentin when I get home. I didn't take it today for a clear head. Didn't take it last night because I thought I'd be groggy because I didn't sleep. So yeah, my shoulders are killing me, and so's my knees. So even if I wanted to protest today, I don't think I could have done it with my mental state and physically. I kind of did want to protest today. Wouldn't that have been something right after court? Fuck you, Chadwick. And to be, especially if you were there. Oh, what family emergency? Why couldn't you make it to court, Chadwick? I hope they see him down there. I really hope they see him and they catch him on film. Hope they chalk up the place and he starts scrubbing again. Because, yeah, that'd make for some good freaking footage. You hear me, Chadwick? You hear me, Osa? Tell Chadwick to come on out and play. We know he's in that org hiding. He didn't have some family emergency like he said he did. Move phone down. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thanks, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm going to need a reminder because my brain's mush right now and I will forget. I know how I am. Gotcha, Lorraine. Got the message. Well, I'm in a stoplight now, so got it. It's quite a big neighborhood yet still, and I still have a ways, so I'm not too worried. I was charged and I was arrested for, 6 hours, 5.5 hours in a very cold room. But yeah, no, today in court, Chadwick did not show. The judge dismissed, but did say that he had 160 days to file again. And what happened afterwards was a very shady thing that is against the law that Chadwick's lawyer, Scientology's lawyer, did, which is wait until after the case was dismissed and after I left the courtroom along with my lawyer. But luckily, one of two friends of mine that was sitting with me stayed behind because she saw the lawyer approach the bench, Chadwick's lawyer approach the bench, and talk to the clown. Oh my God, I can't talk. The clerk, the courtroom clerk, and tried to get a date set for within 30 days for him to appear. And the judge had already moved on to the next case, apparently. So I got this information later from my lawyer, too, because he went back in after Juanita told him, hey, go back in there. They're trying to get another date without you even being present. That's a big no-no. All parties have to be present if that's were to happen. And the county clerk person was starting to do it, even with the judge being on the next case. And my lawyer's like, no, we need to talk. And so the lawyer, his lawyer, my lawyer talked for like 2 hours after that. And Sciento's lawyer was crying like, oh, we're so afraid of the protesters. They're going to harm us and blah, blah, blah. We just don't want you guys to do this or that. And my lawyer's like, yeah, it's the First Amendment right for them to protest. They can do whatever they want. And this was a pretty ridiculous case for you guys to file. Aren't you guys embarrassed? So it went down pretty much something like that. So that's a little recap, another recap of what went down today. There was various things in between when we didn't know, when we were in pins and needles, about, okay, I am dismissed. No, I'm not. I have to wait 160 days. Oh, now it's within 30 days. But yeah, the final word is that he still has 160 days. We're not sure if it's 160 business days or 160 days straight through that he can file again. But yeah, supposedly he didn't show because of a family emergency. And we all know how Scientology loves families and would never put up with disconnection or anything like that, right? So 3 of my friends are protesting, fellow protesters are protesting the Chicago org today. I highly recommend that you go watch, if you want to watch some good protesting, and see if Chadwick appears, because it would prove that he was lying about his family engagements today and why he didn't show up to court. We do protest, and during the daytime, especially with the next 2 hours, the day shift, if he's there, he has to leave, and we'd love to catch him either in the alley or in the front 2 doors of him leaving. Because staff, you know how many hours they work them. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I'd love to catch him on video. Yeah. Let me know if. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick. Let me know if. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up one of my pups. One of my pups. Screw it. I miss him, and you guys have to hop in the car again within the next 20 minutes. It's kind of ridiculous. I might as well just do it now. Oh, it's lagging. I'm around a lot of trees right now. It's highly forested in this area. So let me get into a main street and I should be okay again. I'm getting ready to hit, a major street again. I want to make sure that is it. It's not some scrambler thing. Because I have dealt with technical issues lately and some suspicious activity, which I spoke about earlier, and I'll speak more about in a Security Live update, like a tutorial. Okay, great. Really? Is the signal better now? Yeah, I got your message, and it should be better now. I'm past a lot of the trees, if that's what was causing it. We also do have thunderstorms and very gray, cloudy skies, so that could be part of it. Better. Okay, yeah. I think it was just some side streets that I was on that's heavily forested. So, yeah, I am going to pick up one of my pups, and then I'll head home, maybe I'll show you guys my other pup. You can say hey to them, and then I'll probably end there just to make sure, because my spouse isn't home today and is unavailable to talk until a little bit later this afternoon. So I just feel safer having you guys on. I don't know how available my friends are right now, especially since some of them are protesting. So now I'm weary to go down the side street. I think I'll stick to the main streets. Don't want to lose signal again. Yeah, thank goodness for Juanita's ear. I tell you, man, she picks. So Lola said she refreshed and it was okay for her. Alrighty. Back? All right. Okay. Come with me as I go get one of my pups. Could use the gimbal, but I gotta hold him he is a strong guy. So he's part pit, part Rhodesian Ridgeback, part boxer, and Chihuahua. Isn't that a crazy mix? We are back. Yes, I don't know what that signal disruption was. The storm, more trees, I don't know. Hello, how are you? I'm here for Spock.
Spock?
Yes. This is Doggy Day Camp. Hi. How are you? Hi. Fancy Nancy. Question X. This is my second favorite part when Nancy gets home. Hi, honey. Hi. We get to see a bunch of doggies now. We're at doggy camp. Yes. Now my guy's going to be coming through this door and he's going to attack me. Watch. Do you hear him? Oh my God. Ah! Okay, okay. Okay, let me put the phone down. I'm live streaming. Okay, watch out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know, you're so excited. You're so excited, honey. No, you want to go home. Okay. Your foot. Okay. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, he had a great day.
Okay. All right. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Oh, oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to make sure it doesn't run away.
No problem.
Hi, baby. Who are you?
Whoa. Okay. Hold on, Spock. 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 Okay. Spock. Okay. Okay. Sit. Sit. Sit, Spock. Sit. Be a good boy. Sit, Spock. Sit. Stay there. Get over in the seat. Get over there. Go over. Get over in the seat. Spock. 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 Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh no. I know. Okay. Oh my God. I know. I missed you too. I miss you too. Oh, give me kisses. Give me kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh. Here, say hi to everyone. Say hi. Yeah. Spock's a good boy. Yes, he is. Spock's a very good boy. Spock's an awesome boy. Okay. Oh. Should we put the camera towards us? There you go. You can be the prime. There. You're the subject. He drools so much when he comes out of there. He is adorable. I love this guy. He's one of 2 babies that I have. I call him my baby, but he's my fur baby. Okay, kids. Careful. And then so this is Spock and Kirk. You'll meet in the house if you stay that long. I'm very close to the house now. Whew. Are you hot? Do you want the window open? You want to put your head out the window? You put your head out the window? Biker taking down Scientology comment. Caution, these boobs have been known to attack. Yeah. For a shirt. I know, right? I need to get merch like that. He's so handsome, Spock. Look at all the drool. Look at all the drool. Oh my goodness. Look at all the drool. Yes, you're drooling like a crazy man. Yes, you are. Were you playing? Did you get to swim today? Did you get to swim? Huh? You drooling everywhere. You gonna clean this up? Huh? You gonna clean this up? You're gonna make mommy do it? Huh? Oh, oh, easy, easy. Yes, yes, I know. Spock or Ducker? Spock. Like taking down Scientology. These boobs have been known to attack for t-shirt. Yes, that is a nice idea for a shirt. Got it. So you a biker too, huh? Lorraine. I don't think this angle shows signs. I don't know. Let me know, Lorraine. I mean, my name's been out there. It's in court now. So Scientology has it, but you never know with being in public and on YouTube and stuff. That can be kind of weird, too. Yes, those are battery-powered bras. Marilyn Honig made those emojis for me. Thank you. Okay, buddy? Spock? What? Are you camera shy now? You're never camera shy. Where's my boy? It's like you know you're on camera. I'll get to the chat in a second, but I'll have to wait until I get a little further. Now you may freeze because I have another app for my alarm system and such. So bear with me if I freeze. You might have to refresh, but it should only take a second and then restart back up. Okay. So. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So since I have a bad signal, I might as well do this now. Hopefully this works. No, it was a glitch. Laugh out loud. Okay. You probably froze for a second because I had to use another app, but hopefully everything's back up. And now I just need to get into my home and you guys can see my other doggy. And I'll say my goodbyes. People are texting me asking about how the court date went. That weren't able to catch the multiple lives. Okay. So let me catch up here. Batteries in bra. I still want an I'm unarmed shirt for we smaller women. Bikers taking down Scientology. I bet no more will happen in LA every time the charges have been dropped. Congratulations, Nancy. Thanks. Thank you. Bad signal again. Yeah, I had to use an app. That's probably what it was. Okay, bikers. I want to protest so bad, but I'm in Montana, no Scientist state. Well, at least there's some good news in that, too. Everything you do counts. Yes, everything you do counts. Watching, just being in the chat helps a lot. I don't think I've seen your name before, so yeah, I'd love to see you around more. Dip, keep showing. Love, love, love. Yes. All right. All right, so we're going to walk out. I'm going to grab my stuff. Spock, you ready to come? You ready to come? Okay, let me get my bag. I know you want to jump right out, don't you? You want to jump right out. Let me get my stuff. Let me get my stuff. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see if I can get this on a mount thing again. Should we try? I think my thing is okay again. Hey, MLH. Just getting home from court. Oh, I'm going to put you guys on a gimbal so that you're not all shaky. All right, give me a second. Let me get this stabilized. I know, Spock, I know. There we go. Yay. MLH. Big victory. Yep. Come on out, Spock. Come on out. Yay. Yay. Oh, I forgot to take your... Let me get your leash off. Let me get your leash off. Okay. Okay, leash is off. I'll get the rest of my Puerto Rican food that we ate earlier after court. And then we can go inside. Biker. I don't know if you're still here, but you can take a little look at my bikes if you want. Here, let me turn the light on for you. I'll let Spock out. Spock, go, run, play. So, here's my bike here. It's a Triumph T120. Sorry, it's kind of close up. Yeah, it has 1200 cc's. And then our secondary bike, I ride this, and so does my spouse. It's a Indian Scout. There you go. So look at the bikes. It's blue. It's like my favorite aqua blue color. Has some ice flickering in the paint there that you can see. And then it's silver on the bottom with the gold stripe. Two tones. But yeah, both of them are 1200 cc bikes, so very powerful. A lot of torque in between our legs. Yes. Love that power. Backyard. There's Spark running around, who I just picked up from doggy camp. And our old rugged door. Mama Opal's in here too. Hey! Oh, did I leave that white noise machine on? Hey, boys! Hey! Alrighty, guys, look at this. We're home! Home sweet home! Hey, Doggy Cam! Doggy Cam! Well, you gotta stay in picture. You wanna say hi, Kirk? Hi, Kirk! How you doing? How you doing? Were you okay without your brother? Hi! Hi! Your mommy's not in jail. Yes, I came home for you. Hi, Mama Opal. Yes, it's nice to be home. It's nice not to be in jail. I was facing up to a year in jail. And or a $2,500 fine. Puppies, yes. They are 4 years old. Will they be 5? I think they're going to turn 5 at the end of this month. Oh my God. They're still my babies. Yes, hey Spock. Hi, did they treat you good at camp today, huh? Did they give you too much lunch, though? You got sick yesterday because they gave you too much. Okay, why are we going in circles? Why are we going in circles? Nance, you should sue the heck out of Chad and Scientology. Yeah. Mexican long hair. If I had all the money in the world, I would definitely do it. If I was a rich person or had unlimited funds, but yeah, I only have so much. Love the love, yes. It's a very happy family we have here with the little doggies. Yes. So Kirk here is a corgi mix and an Australian cattle shepherd dog. So that's what came back on his DNA test. Spock here, Rhodesian Ridgeback, American Pit. Hey, I'm trying to get you in frame. Oh my God, you're making me dizzy. You're making me dizzy. You're making me dizzy. Spockadaka. Spock. Up, up. Up. Oh, up, 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 up. The camera's gone nuts trying to get you. There you are. There you are. So Rhodesian Ridgeback, Boxer, Chihuahua, and American Pit. That's his, Spock's DNA results. And then Kirky's, yeah, Corgi mix with, I think, Min Pitcher and Australian Cattle Dog. So both are rescue dogs. So yeah, let me prop you guys up. I'll read through the chat, and then I might be saying goodbye because I need to get out of these court clothes. I want to take some Sudafed. I need to decompress. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. Oh, jeez. And the irony of what's on our show, our TV all the time. Leah Remini all of the time. After what happened recently, though, with her blocking all these SPTV folks and such, I told my spouse, okay, we need to stop watching King of Queens in the background of everything we do. Can we watch a different show? And we said we were going to change that, but we haven't yet. Okay, let me find a place to sit so I can finish this up here. And my keychain, just backwards. I'd rather be riding my Triumph. It's the brand name of my bike. Okay, so we go back up, see where we are, and then yeah, I'm gonna get comfortable. So yeah, I think it was right around when Mexican Longhair came in. People were saying how cute the doggies were, or Spock was. Yes. Aww. Mexican. Yes. Bikers. I'm home every day and want to help mod and or anything on TV. Yeah, there's some mod classes that you can take and people can guide you through to help be a mod. So yeah, if you want to do that, or just being in the comments, modding can be a lot of work. So if you want to just be less stressed and just chill and hang in chats, that's fun too. Mexican long hair, hey Nance, big victory. Yes, yes. Yeah, I wanted to check in with you. Maybe we'll chat later. We can shoot you an email, MLH. But yeah, they're saying here in Chicago, they have 160 days to file. If a case is dismissed, the case was dismissed only because Chadwick did not show up. The lawyer that showed up has not practiced in a very long time. He was the father of the groom, because Scientology had a major wedding this past Saturday, May 18th, that they tried to hide from us. And so yeah, he said 100. What did I say? 130, 160 days that he has to have to refile. But then they tried to do a sneaky one after me and my lawyer left. They tried to have it set for or have another court date set. So the lawyer was speaking to the clerk, the county clerk person in there, the court clerk. And my friend caught this because she stayed behind. Juanita did. So anyways, yeah, just wondering if you knew anything, or maybe it's just different in every district, but yeah, they tried to pull a fast one, but my lawyer spoke to that lawyer for like 2 hours afterwards, and as far as I know, still, after I spoke with my lawyer, yeah, it's 160 days. I would be notified if there's another court date, but because the mailing system is so poor here in Chicago, half the time you don't get what you're supposed to get. With USPS, that is, not with UPS or FedEx or Amazon delivery. Those are very separate. Or DHL, but USPS is they're very overworked, underpaid. And so we have a lot of issues with delivery. So anyways, I told him maybe I could call each week. I just don't want to get caught and not having to, I want to show up if I have to show up, blah, blah, blah. So anyways. Nance, you should, yeah, wait, I caught that one. Oh, you're disabled, so couldn't keep two upright, so I had to improvise. Got you. Yeah, there's a lot of people with disabilities that have like assistive technology stuff on their bikes like I do that can still ride, but it just depends on your injuries, so yeah. He's just having the happies. Oh, yeah, the doggy. Yeah, he has the zoomies. He's super happy to see his brother and me, I think. Bikers, yes, well, sounds amazing. Yes, my medicine, the Gab medicine. I know, Lorraine, I need to take it. And there's Juanita's, she created a channel, so yay. Yes, 160 days. I think I misspoke earlier. Jen Wells' channel has Modding 101 episodes. Ellie leads those classes. Yeah, Jen Wells has them, and there's a new channel from the mods of Marilyn Honig's channel. I just watched their modding class last night, actually, because I mod as well. And so anyways, yeah, you can catch, if you want to do more intensive work, then modding can be quite intensive, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. Lorraine shot the link in there for her channel, for Jen Wells. And Mexican Long Hair said, yeah, email me, so I will do that. So yeah, looks like Kirky's tuckered out. I don't know where Spock went, but I'm pretty tuckered out. So again, I want to say thank you, everyone, for showing up, for being here. And wait, Mama Opal, I was a mod for Sciento Guy. For a Sciento guide that would have about 500 10 to 14-year-olds during the quarantine. That's interesting. Huh. Yes, I'm gonna get some rest, Dip. Thank you. I'm just glad no one in Natalie's chat yells poop. Yes, and I do need a break. I do deserve it. I know I do. I just, yeah, I will say goodbye. Like I said, I'm going to be doing lives later this week about some security tips because of what's happened recently with Selfless Self, with myself, I shouldn't say, with Selfless Self and me, and what happened to my spouse's car. I'm not sure if it's Sciento related, but it is kind of weird that it happened. The timing is weird. That happened when it did, and the type of scratch that happened is very similar to the type of scratch I had in LA. I had multiple scratches. So anyways, I'll do lives on those later in the week. I'm gonna decompress now. You'll probably see me. I'll probably do a show with Marilyn or something, or shoot an email to Natalie and see if she wants to do something too. But yeah, I'm gonna take a rest. I'm gonna get in some comfy clothes and just chill out. finally home, and this day has passed, or the heavy part of this day has passed. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love in this community. I love all of you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you. We met our goal. For those of you that didn't hear before, we met the goal. I'm able to cover the 3 court dates that are upcoming. If something were to come up after that, if he files within the next 160 days, we'll talk again at that point if it comes up. But I think we're all good. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers. And yeah, if you guys want to do like a room raid or oh yeah, Cultology Twins, Miss Sunrise Dawn, that's the one. So they did a mod 101 as well, which is really good. I watched it last night. So yeah, click on that one, Biker, if you want to. And so yeah, great community that helped me out. I want to express my love again. Love you all, and you guys take it easy. Like I said, I'm going to get some well-deserved rest and take my medication and chill out. So you all take care. Have a great one. Kirk, what? It's okay. It's okay. Told you he's a good guard dog. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, catch the replay. I see that. Catch the replay. Just rewind. You'll get a recap towards the end. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.